I think what we need to do is have a talk. I want to talk to the people that built America. I want to talk to you. Let's talk. Okay. You know, if you built America, you see these Europeans, or see you, the president, the government, politician, you see them destroying your shit. So if you built up America, quote, you say you did, why are you letting these people destroy your shit for? I mean, like, so you didn't build that house that you living in, but if somebody tear that motherfucker up, you gonna go crazy, right? You're gonna fight, right? So that's exactly what the government done to you. Put you in a place that's not yours, and you won't fight for the shit. But then you complain about what's going on in the world, when you, the people, voted these people in. You people voted these people in. You people did. You, all the people that went up here to the electoral thing and voted. What you need to go do is the same way you want to go vote, is need to go impeach this man. Because if you don't impeach this man's going to bring war to your front door. I don't know if y'all know the shit. What's up with y'all? I don't know if y'all know the shit. Shout out to you, man. I see that you the only one watching, but so I talk to you. I don't know if they don't know this shit, but he's the head figure. He's the head figure of United States. He's the head figure. He's the head figure. So my whole point of being a head figure, if the people got the power, why don't the people impeach this person, this government? Because it's just not him. He's a pawn. He's a pawn, dog. You see what I'm saying? So y'all don't want to impeach, but you want to talk about all the problems that you got. But when you can go to the same system where you voted them in, you need to go do that. You need to go do that. Instead of talking about the problems on Facebook, how your president doing this, how your president doing that. Because on Inauguration Day, go back to Inauguration Day where you voted the people in. I mean, and that's the crazy thing. The war. If we would have impeached this man way before it got to this problem, we wouldn't have had this problem. If people would have been awoke, we wouldn't have had this problem. Because the problem's been going on. America ain't been looking at it until it gets to this point. Until Texas floods, until Florida brings the hurricane. That's when everybody want to start speaking up and try to come together and solve the problems. But I'm 26 years old. So, I've been trying to figure out the problems all my life. The people behind me, I don't know what the fuck y'all been doing, dog. Then you complaining about shit that you know that was happening in your time. You didn't stop the shit. Because it's called history. Now everybody got a fucking opinion. When you was at the electoral voting, and you could have said, I don't want to vote for neither. The whole America could have said, I don't want to vote for neither. Instead, you played this fucking game. You could have said no. But you voted. But you motherfucking voted, dog. Now you mad that he's in office talking about niggas, talking about the NFL, calling motherfuckers bastards, doing all this when he was doing this shit when he was getting elected. Ain't shit changed, man. Ain't shit changed but y'all's mind. Ain't shit changed but your mind and the time, dog. The numbers, the time, 1900s, 2000s. That's the only shit. Let me go farther. 18, fuck 18. Let's go 17. Let's go 1776. Let's go 1776 May 1st. Let's go all the way to May 1st, 1776. where these motherfuckers then got in office and they was Illuminati and started this shit. Now the Prince of Powers, the high ups. Now you motherfuckers ain't studying what the fuck is around you, my nigga. Whatever y'all wanna be. Now you got a chief speaking, my nigga, about my fucking land. About my land. Now niggas has got everything to say, I ain't built America, I did this, you did, but you ain't standing up for yours, man. You ain't stood up. You ain't stood up. You ain't stood up. That's what I'm saying. They ain't stood up. When you gonna stand up if it's your shit? If I came to your house wrecking shit, wouldn't you stand up? Yeah, you'll stand up. This is your house that you claim. You can't go back to Africa, dog. The Indians is massacred like y'all about to get massacred. If you don't pay attention what the fuck, you can't even pay attention. Let me just break this shit Donald Trump down. Fuck it. Fuck it. Y'all knew Donald Trump was a racist when he came in here. Matter of fact, you can't even say Donald Trump is the problem. You gotta go to the $1 bill. Since y'all love money, you gotta go to all the change, dog. See, you people just want the hundreds, want the 20s and 50s. But you're forgetting about the dollar bills, the $3 bills, the $2 bills, the change, dog. They've been putting signs and symbols in your goddamn face all your damn life. You love they shit. You love they trap. The money, you love it. See, and the crazy thing, let's talk about money. Let's talk about money. Okay, let's talk about money and power. This man, the president, he's not no motherfucking NFL. He's not no motherfucking sports person that tells about the sports. So this man goes on live TV talking about shit that he shouldn't be saying. And from you players to your fans, if you don't cut that shit off, then you are a slave. Why? He just called them motherfuckers bastards and they couldn't do shit because of the money of the power. That's the whole fucking key, y'all. They couldn't do shit because they gotta feed their family. They in the system. He knows that shit. He knows this shit. Only person that don't know is you blind motherfuckers don't know shit. They've been running this democracy ever since they ain't got history on the shit. And that's what I've been trying to tell people. Money is not ours. And the whole thing is y'all tied into the system. Next, let me tell you people what's going to be next for you. Let me write this down. Write this down. You see how you got credit cards. You see how you got to go to ATM. I'm going to break this down for you money lovers. The money is the root of all evil. For you want to be rich. Want to follow the American dream. Let me go ahead and give you the American nightmare. I'm going to call this the mark of the beast. The American nightmare. Because all y'all want the dollar bills. Want to keep it real. But see, that dollar is going to lead you to other shit, dog. To survive in this world that you love. This world that you love. That money going to send you up, down, all around. Just because you want to be in this world. You need to let that money go. And back on Donald Trump. I already told you about the money and what happens in the system and showing you why we tied up. I'm just going to give y'all a quick view because I can't be talking too long because I'm going to get snapped. I'm going to get sniped because they want to kill a motherfucking a chief like me. You know what I mean? A chief like me. So my whole point is, let me say, okay, I know my ancestors is Native American, okay? Your ancestors, Caucasian, European, white, black, Judah. I mean, you can be, who else you want to be? Come on. I mean, so my whole point is if y'all came from Africa, another continent, overseas, then you came over here on ships. Yeah. And see, I don't know what story, if they got the story twisted or what's going on. But let me tell you, Christopher Columbus didn't discover Kentuckians, my nigga. Let me tell you that. Christopher Columbus didn't discover Americas. I don't know where you read that. So let me get your mind right real quick. I'll tell you why you in this shit. Because I'm free. 400 years done passed since September 23rd. The yoke's off of my neck. It's been off my neck. So I can talk. So let me tell you. If you came from Africa and they said that you're 1/3, 1/2, 1/3, 1/4 human being, you know, I mean, don't quote me on the decimal or the fraction of the human being, but you should quote the fraction. Why they got you as a fraction and not a whole. You dig what I'm saying? But anyways, when you came here, you was 1/4, 1/3. So then you're in here to a system that didn't never like you from the beginning, from the get-go. From the get-go. They beat your ass, raped your ass, got you scared of the impressor. And you see, all this shit still goes and apply till today. Y'all still scared of the people we've been fighting over years, centuries, decades. See, now we into the times where we all mixed in. So now, what it is, you went from Africa to slaves. From slaves to you think you got freedom. From you think you got freedom, you went from these people playing with your intelligence, crossing out. I mean, first they crossed out my ancestors. Good point on that. They killed my ancestors to take over the land. Let me get that out the way. You know what I mean? We had tribes all over Americas. We had Cherokee, we had Navajo, we had the Blackfoot, we had, you see what I'm saying? We had it just like today. You dig what I'm saying? But the same people that keeps invading and bringing this power on y'all is the same people that brought the power and the massacre to us. And see why I'm bringing this conversation up? Because you ever had deja vu? Like you been there? And I'm sitting over here like, damn, sitting in the same Americas that's got conquered. But you can't see the big picture. So let's get back to it. The same people that conquered us, Thomas Jefferson, let me get on his ass. He even took our land. And see, let me be real with you, I'm in Hopkinsville. And Thomas Jefferson took and massacred us. Then after he massacred, he raped our women, killed our men, you know, like savages like you niggas want to be, like you niggas claim. Then after he did that, he had us walking something. Let me think about what the fuck he done had us walking. You right, the Trail of Tears. He had us walking the fucking Trail of Tears. And I'm in Hopkinsville right now where I could show you a part of that where he had me walking, and it'll get you to Florida, dog. It'll get you to Florida. So these same people is playing games on you. You just don't know who they is, my brother. You don't know who they is because they got too much power and respect over you. Or you just lost and don't know who you is. You see what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new. Y'all talking about kids. Do y'all see the generation now? Do you see the generation now? They kids, them people that set this structure up, then died. Now it's they kids, they grandkids controlling your ass. Like the top of the clan member then died. It's they grandkids, them people doing that same shit to you. Just like, let me take an instance. Your daddy was a gangbanger. Your daddy was a dope dealer and a pimp. And guess what his grandkids is doing? And his sons is doing. You get my drift? Do you get my drift? Ain't shit done changed, dog. So let's get back onto my people, because I just gave you your knowledge in a little bit. So let's get back to my people, where they had us walking the Trail of Tears. You know, they massacred us. They then killed us. And then after that, they took over the land and started rewriting history. That's why you don't hear about us no more. That's why when you come, if you come to Hawkinsville, you won't look like Indian Territory no more, because we in a European system, a Babylon system. We're in all these other systems, but God's system, but Yahweh's system. You see what I'm saying? We in every other system, but the system we should be in, the system that got us into the system, because we wanted a king. You wanted a president to govern you. Now look what they doing, governing you, because that's all a government is to govern you. So back to it. After we get massacred, then they go to Africa. After we had all these battles, all these wars. Speaking of battles and wars, that damn flag, you need to stop repping that flag. Stop. Because that flag killed my ancestors. I mean, we had bloodshed. Y'all done conquered us. The 13 colonies, 13 stripes. Illuminati, y'all done did that shit to us, dog. Now you want to come back in modern time talk about the flag and try to bring up old shit. But you not mention Native Americans. You not mentioning that, but you mention veterans. When Native Americans was here way before your veterans. Let me tell you about your veterans killed my ancestors. Uncle Tom, Uncle Sam, Uncle whatever the fuck you want to be, killed my ancestors. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to, and I don't mean no disrespect if you're a veteran, if you went to war, because it's a war in your fucking city. It's a war in your damn town, and yet you ain't ready to fight. But you want to go to overseas. You want to fight a war overseas. Okay, Uncle Sam, Uncle Tom. Okay, now let me see y'all get on this battle for Russia, for Korea, for the ones that want to bomb America. How about y'all motherfuckers sit y'all asses down and come and protect us? You want to play veteran. You want to play this. You want to play that. You know what I mean? That's what I want y'all to do. Is govern. It's like you govern your country to kill my ancestors. Like you hunted the black people. I mean, I don't know what you know about this flag, but I know about my country. I know about where God placed me at. So, let me let y'all know, veterans, you're going overseas because Captain tells you, because President tells, Sergeant tells you. I mean, when you look at this shit, what is you going for? Money? What is you going for? Oil? What you going for? Natural resources that America don't got. So you going over here doing all this extra shit. All this fucking extra shit. But then you got soldiers down here fighting for the shit. I know they can act like it, but they looking at one. They can act like it, but they can see it in my face. And see what it is about it is, y'all can't stand up, man, and I know that. So, let the war come back to me. Because I'll stand up. If we doing this social media wise, I'ma stand up. And let me let you know. I know about your Facebook. I know about the Wi-Fi in the sky. I know you can get my location. I'm not worried about that shit, dog. I'm not worried about that location and all. You gonna find me and kill me. Because you know what? Because if you kill me now, guess what? I done already died for the truth. You ain't done nothing, no shit other than what you already done. You killed John F. Kennedy. I know you gonna kill me. You done killed Jesus for keeping it real. I know you gonna come after me. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about exposing the lies that you saying about my land. About how y'all people worship people for the money, for titles, but it really ain't no real structure behind that title. What is that title really doing for the people? Like, when there's the president, actually the last president other than John F. Kennedy, other than Abraham Lincoln, then actually done something for the people? Why I say that? Because let me let you know about your own history, player. See, if people don't rock with your structure, you kill them off. in your own kind. So if the people in your family tied don't go with your structure, you'll kill them off. Abraham Lincoln wanted to free the slaves. John F. Kennedy told us about Illuminati. That's why you killed them, dog. I'm not on your bullshit, dog. And I know you motherfuckers took the oath. I know all you politicians took the oath. So I'm going to let you know. Take any type of oath you fucking want to take. But understand, this is my land. You can take the oath. You can come with another system that all you want. You can do all that cover up shit. At the end of the day, truth will prevail. And if you don't know truth, then you confused. If you don't like truth, then you're a liar. You say you're 100. You say you 100. Then let's see how 100 how America 100 is. Do anybody know anything about the Native Americans? I mean, that was the biggest massacre in America. I mean, then let me get on some shit that you niggas might know. Since you don't know about my people, let me holler at your people. See, I just took you to a different time. Let me come back to your time. Let me come back to the half me, since everybody want to say I'm half Native and half black. Alright, then you got massacred. I got massacred off. Nobody gave a fuck. Alright, that's what the white man wanted. And I understand why they call him white man. The reason that we call him white man, because he didn't look like us. He didn't talk like us. He looked very different. And if you really want to be honest, we taught your ass everything. See, the problem is, we let y'all motherfuckers in, dog. We let you in and didn't know you had war in your heart, dog. That's what the fuck's wrong with y'all. And I'm going to tell you, dog, if anybody racial want to holler at me, black, white, Mexican, I mean, I know your place. I know your history. Don't come against me, because you're going to lose. And I'm going to win. So, because you're uneducated. It seems you're uneducated. See, this social media will show you where your fucking mind at. If you don't see. So, I'm going to tell you nicely. No race better not come at me off no bullshit. And I'm telling you nicely. Nicely. Because, let me tell you niggas something before I get back to the other shit. Y'all niggas is confused, dog. The white man got you niggas killing each other, dog. For what? The dollars? For what? For fake rank? For what? To show you that you run a block for a moment. Then after you run that, somebody else gonna run that. But at the end of the day, these Europeans run everything. These Jewish white folks run everything. But you at the bottom of the pyramid fighting with other motherfuckers, thinking you doing something, but you really not doing nothing. But some shit that's already been done. I mean, let me know. Let me know where can I help America at, because I'm the chief. Let me know, because this shit that y'all doing is confused. Y'all confused. These Europeans got y'all confused. The TV got y'all confused, and you don't know about Native American history, so you really lost. Because if you knew about that, you will be in the right mind. You'll see your enemy. You will understand that I'm Gad, you Judah, and we the 12 tribes of Israel. Y'all don't understand that, because you're in the synagogue of Satan's trick, dog. You in Satan's trick, dog. Baphomet, they throwing all this shit in your face. Now let's get back to some more history. Let's get back to some more history, dog. Let's talk about your president. Let's talk about your president that you won't stand up for. Let's talk about him. He's got to be running with a clan. He's got to be running with a clan to be lively talking this shit. Then going to fucking states, knowing damn well he talking this shit. Knowing he got protesters. Knowing damn well he got backup. Player. So y'all, we can say he's racist all day. Alright, we solved the problem, he's racist. So what you gonna do to a racist? Everybody's quiet. My whole point, y'all talk about the Klan. I mean, the Klan been killing y'all since 1950. They had masks, now they took off the mask. Now they locking you up, now they politician calling you niggas and shit, calling you summer bitches and shit. I mean, the game's over, dog. The game's over. Yeah, the blind should have off your damn face. You should have been knowing what was going on, dog. Take the blind off your face, man. Y'all said solving the problem. He's a racist. You got a racist running your country. What is you gonna do? You gonna keep letting it go? Is you gonna impeach this man? What is you gonna do? Keep letting this man talk bad to you? Cause he's a high authority? Are you gonna go to Washington D.C.? Are you gonna go to New York, where he from? Are you gonna go to Israel? What are you gonna do? Is you gonna hit the people that he's working with, that he's got the oath with him? The police, they declare too. Cause if you say something about them, they gonna arrest your ass. Nigga and then I could get arrested. So, let's be real. We know he's the fucking Klan. So what is you niggas gonna do? You been warring in the street with each other. Playing Black Klan versus Black Klan. Now you got the White Klan. All on national TV. And you ain't done shit. But if there was a black man with a blue rag saying to fuck the other side, or vice versa, you be ready to kill the nigga. He a white man saying the shit, you don't know what the fuck to do. You don't know what to do because that's not in your shit. That's not in your structure. Your structure was kill another black man with the opposite rag and size as you. See, what you peoples are in, let me tell you. Two things you're in. You're in a revelation. Then you need a revolution. That's what the fuck y'all need. You need to go against the people. You need to go against the government, dog, before they go against you. Matter of fact, they've been doing the shit. We standing still, dog. Protesters got more heart than us, dog. They fighting. But your gangbangers ain't done shit. To the police, politician, to the lawyers, to the jurisdiction, the court system, in case you didn't know. And they've been locking you up. And you talking about the Klan and shit. You talking about, dog, you're inside the Klan system, man. You're inside the Klan system. You're getting sold every time you go to jail. Then you're in sports getting sold. Then you're in the streets getting sold. Then you go to places. Then you get chopped up and get sold. So let's talk. How can we figure this shit out? We live in a Klan world now. So what is y'all gonna do?